Buyers beware. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know before you hire your next real estate agent. You got to watch this if you're thinking about buying a home. Join me here on Moveonomics. Hello and welcome to Moveonomics. I'm Peter Fife with Coldwell Banker Northland in beautiful Prescott, Arizona, where Prescott is everybody's hometown. Let's make it your hometown too. Now, what you've all been waiting for, what you need to know before you buy a house. If you're a buyer shopping for a realtor, this is so essential for you to listen to me and listen to parts 1 and 2 so that you know exactly what to do to A, choose a good realtor, and B, not get suckered into signing something that you regret. Okay, so the law that changed back in August of 2024 with the DOJ and that whole thing requires a realtor to have a signed buyer showing or buyer exclusive agreement when an agent shows you a home. Now, there's 2 different forms, and you need to understand what these 2 forms are. So we're going to start off in part 1 with what is a buyer broker exclusive employment agreement. Okay. I like to consider it as one you're married and one you're dating. The buyer broker exclusive form is you're married. You are stuck. The ring's on the finger and it's ugly to get divorced from that agent. Okay? So the buyer broker exclusive, there's nothing that says it has to be for a certain time frame. But what I have seen, unfortunately, with a number of buyers is, I'll give you a common conversation I have. Hi, we'd like to see your house, yada, yada. Great. Are you working with an agent right now? Well, we don't know. We signed something with that agent. What did you sign? Did you find a buyer broker exclusive or did you sign a buyer broker to show? Can you send me the form? They send me the form. That's a buyer broker exclusive. I'm sorry, I can't work with you. You need to have your agent show you that property. Well, we really like you. We really like what you have to do. We'd like to work with you. We wouldn't like to work with somebody else. I'm sorry, but unless you get that canceled, I can't work with you. I've had multiple buyers in the last 3 weeks that would like to work with me as their agent and represent them because of my experience, my knowledge, personality, great handsome looks, things like that. I was joking about the looks thing, of course, and they can't because they're stuck. It's like a listing agreement. I cannot go solicit to somebody's house who's currently listed. Just like I can't solicit a buyer who already has a buyer broker, a buyer exclusive agency signed with the realtor. So when you go to see a house, if that agent gives you a buyer broker exclusive, you either A, need to do it for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days, a very short period of time because you're dating. You're trying to find out what agent really fits your personality. I don't fit every buyer. Every buyer doesn't fit me. And that's okay. There's more than enough agents out there to fit everybody's fancy, Maybe you like somebody younger. Maybe you like somebody who does less business. I don't know. Whatever you like, that's who you need to choose. But you're dating. So until you're ready to get married, don't sign the buyer broker exclusive. Now, join me on Moveonomics for part 2 where I explain what a buyer broker to show is.